I think that's up now. Just check on my screen. My channel. There you go. I think it works. There we go. Okay. I'll just share this real quick. Live on Astroneer. What? Someone is. The heck?
I'll check after my stream right now because I'm in my chat.
Alright, I'll get back to that in a second. Okay. In my own channel. Everyone, there we go. Okay. Just got self-promo everywhere now. It's kind of the thing I have to do. And then I'm gonna go back to this because someone else is streaming from self on that, or someone else self-promote. So I guess I should probably for a second. 5 people watching. She only has 13 followers though. 14 now, but
Welcome in, everybody. I know, right, Mario?
okay.
How's everybody's day going so far? Even though it just started. Hey, Drew.
Okay. Back to this cruel, cruel world where I have to drive super far away now to get anything. Oh, okay, I remember what I need now. I really should just make a train. Like, I can make it, but actually, I'll back up real quick. Ow. get more of the glass, I think, for some of the canisters, or really, yeah, resource canister or the. I accidentally took a photo. Glass, and then I need that, like, whatever you want to call that one thing. I don't know what that is called, but it is what it is. I need to find more quartz. That was zinc. Not even. I mean, I need zinc for batteries, I guess. I think it's just batteries that I would use them for. Definitely. This is interesting. Oh, you know what would help probably is if I put a game onto it. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do all of that. Oh my. Astroneer. Boom. Okay. So now you can technically message on there, and the game has or the stream has a game it's attached to. Oh shoot. If I get stuck down here, it's gonna really suck. I think I can make it through that because the storage things are not, don't have like a hitbox, but I still just don't want to get stuck down here in any of the other parts because a lot of this place down here, when I initially did this, I did it with a small river, and naturally the tunnels are much smaller. Right here they are because I've gone down here already with this thing, but if I bring down another trailer at some point, I don't want to risk it. There you go. Just find that out, even though it probably doesn't matter with this thing. If anyone has Astroneer and wants to play, let me know. I can invite you or add you on Steam, and then you can join. There's one of those artifact things under me. Oh, that's what I need. I don't need that. I don't need that. That should be enough. If I get all that other resource I'm looking for, like the tan one, I'll just leave it in my inventory. I'll be set. Holy, I can't see anything. I know it's somewhere up here where a good chunk of them were. Definitely not there. A lot of compounds still. This is down there, okay. There we go. I would, if I had my generators on me, like I normally have on the rover, I'd bring them down here, and honestly, I would probably be better off taking this thing to the core, but right now I'm just trying to get more resources to make more jet fuel, and then also the, hydrazine for the hydrazine, whatever you want to call it, the thruster. Oh, here you go. I guess one can go there. I can figure out how to turn around. Dang, bro. I don't know why Nightbot and Stream Elements won't want to work, but It's weird. Yesterday I was like spam caps, and then it definitely reacts to that kind of stuff, but like any of the timers, commands, none of that stuff is working right now, so it's a little dumb. Oh god. Or honestly, instead of going back to that purple planet, I could probably just try to focus on getting more power down here. If I can get eventually a good chunk of power, I could bring the power rails like all the way down there. Right now, I'm going to the end of this road, but this road eventually stops. It really doesn't go anywhere else. And really, the power rails aren't even used for really what I use them for, like a train normally, which is what, you know, they're train rails. I'm using them right now for like getting power down there, lighting, and all that stuff. Maybe that's what I do right now. Restart this stuff out. I want to leave the power there for a little bit so I have oxygen, but I'm possibly going to figure out like reorganizing this a little bit. Actually, you know what? Just yeah, there we go. What am I doing, bruh? I'm gonna suffocate if I do that. leveling block go? Is that it? That's it right there. Okay. Maybe that's what'll work on this time. I just do some goofy stuff focusing on resorting the base out. Honestly, I kinda want to okay. I can have like a power. The power plant's over here, really. I could have a. This might kill me. Ah! Dead, just like that, bro. That's my luck. Hold on, I'll be right back. No one's home. Literally no one's home. You're fine. See, I don't know, bro. I want to make like another little entrance that's a little more organized in that one, but the problem is just, oh my god, that one looks so bad now. There's nothing I can really even do about it. What the heck? And then there's this massive thing here now, which is kind of, when I made it earlier, it was like kind of far away from the base, but the base has grown since then, so it's like, dude, what is going on, bruh? I don't get this. Why? Now the whole base is without power. Lovely. See, what? This whole thing is just fucking jank at this point. guess my other question is, can I move this? Because this is another thing that I'm like, what the heck, bro? It's just an eyesore, and I can't move it. No, so it's just floating there. It's stuck. The bright side, this kind of looks better, but it's still just kind of like crazy levels of jank. I wonder this thing, if I can put it like here, and these can go on top of it. No, it does not. It does not work like that. I'm just gonna completely redo this. I hate it. I'm gonna redo it. And this goes down for the power. That'll go down there one day. Nine people watching. Definitely not beautiful, but like for right now, it'll work. And I'll make some sort of splitter that can kind of be like a central hub to it. Okay, what? This game's gonna be really mad now. Okay. Wait. Portal oxygenator. Nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so I definitely unlocked it. I don't remember unlocking it. Power extender. I need copper. And I'll probably make a splitter too, just for the fun and giggles of it. Because then I can kind of sort out where all that power goes from one thing. Well, I need a sorter anyways, so it's actually probably a good excuse. Splitter. 1 copper, which I really don't have that much copper, but I think for 1 splitter it'll be fine. And then graphite. Unless I have more copper over there. I know I have some more copper. Like I have like a little bit of a like storage area somewhere. I think up in the mountain where I like left some copper that I couldn't bring at the time. Oh, I forget that there's no power, so it's just gonna be a little bit slower than normal. Oh, maybe I should hook up some power just for the meantime. Or, yeah, I'll just hook it up for the meantime. Boom. Should go by faster. There we go. Boom. 16 people watching. Sick. Boom. My backpack's full. Alright. Okay, so I'll split it down here. That's what the power will first go to. Maybe a little counterintuitive, but boom. Hopefully this starts up massive improvements for organization. I like for all the power to be underground, ideally. I'm gonna create one more splitter, I think. Honestly, I can live with it being not flat everywhere. I can live with that, but like organization-wise, I can't do this without it being like extremely neat. Because I want to expand more. Eventually, when I get more resources, I'll have more stuff, more generators, and I can start simulating stuff. I want to start using the auto arm, but to actually start using the auto arm, I'd probably want some sort of like organized path that I can move resources. And that's not even talking about the auto extractor, which I should or should not have. I don't know if I have that or not. Auto extractor, I don't. Exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, rubber. I think I can make that all. 8 units of power, so that'll be relatively expensive to run. I think it runs infinitely, sort of like the condenser. So I could just. That's a whole nother reason why I should probably get some more like power over here, and I want to kind of replace it a little bit. I don't want the power being right here on top of all my stuff. I want it kind of farther out, away from everything. Just because it also makes a lot of noise too. "23 people watching. Pretty impressive. I forget there's also no power right now, so it's just slowly creeping. I probably should just connect it in the meantime again, because otherwise I'm going to be here for like 6 years. Boom, there we go. And is it taking power in? Oh no, it's not. Boom. There we go. Now I was thinking should be like twice as fast, but it's still like creeping at a snail's pace. I don't know. Is there a painting tool? I feel like, I don't know, man. I wish there was like a painting tool. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, it's like color just blew up everywhere. Look at this little guy over here. Oh, so cute. That actually might be really good for like precise details. $25 people. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oh my god, bruh. Ooh, I'm gonna lose my mind, man. This game has always got to be so difficult when it comes to freaking terrain, bruh. If the game would much rather me just make a whole pit, then I might end up just doing that. I might just make a big old hole. I'll make a wide mod. How about that? For 1 zinc. think I can still take a car down there. I'm gonna check that right now. But yeah, I guess you can still take a car down there. Let's just try all of the mods out. All of them. Holy, 32 viewers. Jeez. Once again, I mean, if anyone wants to join, let me know. I might switch to Fortnite. People want me to switch to Fortnite sooner. You can ask, and I will. Meh. How much wider is this? Oh, shoot. It's pretty big, actually. I thought I connected the power to this, but I guess I didn't. That's fine. I don't know, at this point I gotta just accept that my base looks pretty rough. I mean, functionality, it works all fine, it's path still, but it is gonna drive me insane that it looks like this. It's basically just a sloppy hole into the ground, but oh well. And then on top, it's a whole nother story of everything being uneven, and how every other time I load into the game, it's like, it doesn't want to align properly, and then stuff sinks, like, if I come over here, I completely flatten this area out, and now it's like definitely not flat. I don't know if I should expand this. I think crafting area wise is pretty fine, and then one copper, one resin, one aluminum. One copper. Where is the copper? Oh, right here. One. I think I have only one left. And then resin. Worst case, there's some. Oh my god. $34 people. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching. If you do subscribe, there should be a pop-up on screen. Basically almost like a shout out. Basically just say someone subscribed, but not sure if it's working right now. That's another complete mystery. The sub goal thing. Last time I checked it did work, but I haven't had anyone subscribe since then, so I don't know for sure. But that's also kind of weird. It's sort of meant for Twitch, if anything, so it's just weird the whole time. It's always been weird. Where did all... Oh, here it is. I think it should be one left. There we go. Boom. And because this is a power rail, I don't think I actually need an engine. This is just the thing that pulls it around. I can't store anything on here though, that's for sure. But if I'm trying to get somewhere faster, I mean, I guess this works. At this point in the game, I don't think this is actually really worth it. The only reason I would have it is for automating stuff. If that's eventually added. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not sure how the transition exactly works. But yeah, that's nice, I guess. Right now, it's really just used to bring power down there in a easier way instead of just using extender after extender after extender after extender. Because I think honestly, the rails are cheaper. Or when I made them, I was thinking they were cheaper. I don't really pay attention to how much resources they cost. Two resin, one aluminum. $35 people watching. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'll probably end the stream like a little bit shorter than normal. And probably only one stream today. But yeah. So last time I was on that, I was going to try to sort out more bits on the purple planet, but I just don't feel like it. Because it's going to cost a lot of resources right now. To bring everything back and forth. I mean, not really, but to create these jets is kind of expensive. And, well, yeah. I'm just sorting out my base. I'm organizing the base a little bit as like a short stream, not doing anything crazy. After I finish this car, I'm probably going to go collect the resources if I need anything. I might be short on copper. I'm not sure if I need copper, but I'm probably gonna try to sort out getting the better what's that? Better engine for the jet or rocket, whatever you want to call it. That'll help a lot with moving back and forth, because the hydrazine, which I'm pretty sure powers it, is relatively easy to make. And then all I really need would be hydrogenized jet, but runs on hydrogen. I can't even pronounce it. Technically it's gonna be hard to actually make individual jets, but I think it never runs out as long as you continue fueling it. The solid rocket eventually runs out. So that'll kind of help. I can just carry more of that hydrazine on me. It might, I think it's a gas, so I can put it in the gas canisters, and honestly I can just, carry it on the ship. That would mean that I'm out of slot, but then also I can come back and forth significantly easier, and also quicker. So steel, exochip, and steel. And to make steel, iron and carbine, and then argon, which I have argon as fuel. I have like one. Oh, I have like one. I have like a couple steel left. Steel, carbon. Boom. Actually, still need to unlock it, but that, and then I need argon. Boom. Okay. Not to mention I have a lot of lithium. That's a whole nother thing. I could make plenty of batteries if I want to expand it. Right now, like I said last time I was streaming, 38 people. Holy, that is a lot of people. Once again, if you're in chat, message. I can't see if anyone's messaging. That sounds weird. I'm trying to watch myself on my own profile, that way, but it's a little bit weird. It is what it is. If you chat for some reason, I'll load up my phone and I'll look at it. I can see it there and I'll see how that goes. But on my other computer, for some reason, it's not showing the chat in like the studio, so it's weird. Here, I'll actually just see if I can open up here. YouTube Studio. And then I also can't see the Nightbot and Stream Element, which is also a whole other weird thing. Nightbot. Logs. Yeah, so no one's chatted, and then Nightbot also hasn't chatted at all. Timers. Yeah, Nightbot should be doing. Nightbot set up. Okay, I'll just do this. Leave channel, join channel, see if Nightbot wants to say anything. It hasn't said anything, so that's weird. Commands, default commands. Okay, let's see if that works. Nightbot side. At exclamation point game. No, it does not want to work. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why this stuff doesn't work. It should work. It doesn't want to work. It makes me so mad. Every single time it doesn't want to work. Chatbot. Chat commands. Uptime. Let's see if uptime works. Uptime. Uptime. Okay, so stream elements response to that. Discord. 40 people watching now. 40 people. Holy shoot. So it doesn't want to respond to that. And then timers. Okay, here we go. I'll just do this. It might be because they are both trying to do the same commands. Nightbot. I really don't know why I have Nightbot, I guess. It's a leave channel. Boom. Turn that one on. And then uptime works. Participants. It hasn't updated yet, but thank you for the other subscriber. I just saw that now. For some reason the subscription thing doesn't want to update either. That's a whole nother thing. Overlay. Edit. I can edit it manually, I guess. Kind of jank, but dude, oh my god, bruh. I'm losing it. I'm literally losing it. My mind is gone. Just completely gone. Okay. That's working. Sub goal. Settings. Okay, see, so that works. I don't know. 42 people watching, me lose my mind right now. Because I can't figure out how to sort out the Nightbot wanting to not message anything. Stream elements, chat commands, chatbot's in there. I don't know what it is doing. Okay, I have the easy solution for this. I'm just gonna delete it. Boom, save. There you go. It's in disappear on stream, and then I'll just add back the, or is it analytics? I'll just add back the old school see live counter, and I use that. Boom. Input. Browser. Okay, 350. Sorry about that. 100, 200, 350. There we go, that works for now. Bottom should be, I think, what, 360? Oh, okay. Whoops. 256. 240. Okay. That's what it used to be. Mine just because I'm using a different version of OBS now. Let's see. Top 200. 230. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. I'll just. Alright. Sorry about that. Not expecting to go through that. Boom. Still sort of small, or still a little big in the corner, but it is what it is. I think. It looks fine. I'll lock all of that. I don't. Docs. Custom docs. Stream elements overlay. Goal. Boom. 361. So I don't. Subscriber goal 700. 700. Yeah, that might just be stream elements. Stream elements is being weird right now. Cancel. I'm just gonna delete that and let it, and not do that again because that's just dumb. Boom. I'll copy that. Okay, I think everything's sorted out now. Apply. Good. Alright, so chat should be working. Everything should be working. I'll check and see. I'll just say test. Imagine it doesn't want to work now. There you go. It works. The gold thing just doesn't work, and I figure why is because it's typically intended for Twitch, and that's what I think it is intended for. So honestly, it doesn't really surprise me that it doesn't want to work properly. I got it to work once, but oh well, I didn't get it to work again. And then there is technically alerts, but alerts is a whole different story of that it doesn't want to blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Save. I don't know why. Chatbot timer. I'm figuring out how to get the chatbot back working again. It looks like it might have just disconnected. Chatbot, chat commands, module, dashboard, part, join. I'll do this again. /mod. Hopefully that works. Stream elements. That's how it works for Twitch chat, but for YouTube chat. Okay, I did that wrong. Uptime. As a moderator. Managing moderator. Okay. It should be able to do stuff now. There we go. Okay. Not saying it. Wow. Okay. Lost 15 brain cells doing all that. Let's do. There we go. Oh my god. Yay. It finally works. Well, I mean, the sub counter won't work, but I mean, that's a whole different story. I can pull that up there too, just so I have it back and it's not downloads. Okay, well, more temporary difficulties. Canva. Alright, just give it a second. I'll have that other thing in there and then we can resume doing this on Astroneer. 47 people in chat. Dang, I'm speechless. Okay. That's working. Center to screen. There we go. I'll just move it up. 48 people. 48 people. If you're watching, please, I beg, just type something. Type something if you're there. Hi, hello, I'm watching, something. Boom. Basically the old setup all over again. Hasn't changed much. Wow. Boom. Okay. 50 people watching. Jeez, guys. Wow, 51. I still can't see chat. That's a whole nother thing of... Okay, I can see chat on my like main computer. I just gotta mute it because I do not need to hear myself talking in the background. I'll reload this page. Okay, there you go. Now it works. Okay, happy life. Wow. The whole time, bro. The whole time. I haven't even unlocked it, and I was already trying to craft it. I got a super pumpkin. That's always good. Commands, by the way. Exclamation point Discord to join. Uptime, which is just really for me. And there is supposed to be other ones like follow age and all that stuff, but I'm still working on that because normally it's more set for Twitch, so it's a little bit jank. But back in the day when I did Twitch, it worked fine. So back in the day when I did Twitch, when I switched to YouTube, I still use Stream Element and it worked. So I've kind of just wait for that to go. Make sure I can actually before it has any updates. Your channel. If you're there watching still, you know, proof of life. Oh my. My God, 50 people. Jeez, man, that's a lot of people. Okay. What is it, Lucy? Okay. Still need some more. Chilling like a villain, Lucy. if I eventually have to go for a little bit, I will just like leave stream muted. But I have to eventually go and pick my brother up, and then I'll be back. I don't really want to end it, but I assume if I leave, it'll probably just go to like 10, 15 people probably, and that'll probably majorly be the people who are just lurking from Discord, and I'll have to like rebuild up all the viewers when I'm back. But as long as I leave stream on, that's still stream duration, so I'm gonna need one more. As we get an exit chip now. That's a whole nother thing too, is I need to try to get more, well, I actually don't know where all the dynamite is that I had. I had like accumulated like 3 dynamites that I found, but I never really did anything with it. So I might come back to bite me, especially if I want to like find those the exo caches. There you go. Revolutionary day. I finally have the hydrogenese rock. Oh my god. Hydrazine rocket. Holy. Tongue twister. Boom. Out with the scraps. In with a new. And I think these can just go on the bottom of it. I'm not sure how many can go on the bottom of it. Oh, well, it needs hydrazine as a fuel. Okay, so that's a whole nother thing. Hydrazine though isn't that bad to make. I think I already collected the resource for that this morning and just now, so I'll be good, I think. Leave that here. Start pulling that out of there. Go back here. And this hydrazine. That's really expensive. It better be good. Better get like 1,000 trips out of all of this. Oh, it's this one. This is the one that has like nothing in it. Gotta fill that thing up. Okay, and then wow. Gray hydrazine. Ooh, this really hurts. Oh. Oh man. Dang, bruh. I guess it really wasn't that expensive, but still kind of annoying. And I can actually make more with that fuel. It just takes 1 fuel. See how much this is worth. I think it'd be like 2 trips. 2 maybe. I don't know. I hope it says at least 35. I don't know how far that's gonna get me. I think it has to be full before it says how much it's gonna get me. I have enough to make 2 more though, so. $52 people watching. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. This is insane. I mean, maybe you were watching the other day, maybe you weren't, but I know yesterday I got pretty high with like what was 29 views, and then today, the day before actually, I'll start from the day before. The day before was 19, which is like my highest ever, and then it was 29, and now it's 52 as the high. That's insane. About 60% fuel. There's only one way to really find out how far that gets me. So I think after I fill this thing up, I will make like a small trip back to the purple planet. I'll just call it the purple planet, and I'll see how much fuel it consumes. I assume it being more expensive, it probably has better like a fuel economy almost. Maybe that's the right word. 100% fuel. Wow, okay. And then I could probably bring some stuff back. That's full of argon. Actually, a lot of it too. What could I bring back right now and make the trip worthwhile? Power generators, maybe? What do I need over there? Like really, really need. Actually, I'll just go. I'll just figure it out while I'm there. Leave the buggy. Let's see. I hope it's like 10% consumption. That'd be insane. How much? It's not gonna tell me. Okay. Boom. How much is it gonna be? My planet's all over there. Only 92. 22 launches. Holy shit, bruh. I'm set now. I can just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it really isn't even that expensive. Launchpad? I guess I'll go to the launchpad. I have all the fuel in the world, so like, what is there to lose? Beside there being nothing here, but where's that thing? I can research that. That'll really suck if I died here. How much does this thing produce? I can't imagine it's producing anything. There's no power, no nothing. I guess. Maybe an infinite power source. Only 92 fuel consumed. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here I could use. I don't know what that is, but that looks like it's just scrap at this point. Broken thruster from when I was dumb the other day. How much fuel does that consume? 2? I think that'd be 2. We'll figure it out. Oh, you know what? So I probably went here for that. For the iron. That's why the rover's probably there. I'll land here, see if the rover's still here. I'm not sure. I probably packed it up, but this is not even my landing spot. If I get out, I'm gonna fall down. Although, if that's what I think it is, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna fall down. Get some more of that fuel. That's what I think it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need this. The good stuff. Okay, well, I'll come back to this place. But that'll make a lot more fuel. Only 84. Still 24 launches. Which is still pretty impressive. The launch pad over there. Sylvia. $74 launches left. It's insane. So that's gonna be game changing for on stream and off stream because I can still carry a lot of stuff around then. And then let me off, please. Let's see how much it is to make the big rocket. I don't think I can make the big rocket. I'm gonna have to go out and see if I can. Well, actually, I can see it. What is explosive powder? Sulfur. So I can't. I can definitely not make that right now. I definitely can't. But I can see what it is to make a big rocket, and if I can get some more exo caches and just stockpile chips, titanium alloy, which requires nitrogen, and I'm still trying to find titanium. So I mean, I guess yeah, off stream I'll probably have to look for some more titanium. In the meantime, I think I might. How much power does this thing output? Oh, 5. Okay, so that's plenty. If I want to put that in the back of a trailer. I might go to the core again with the big vehicle before I go. And then worst case, if I have to go, well, I'd say just stay in the game, but I don't want to stay in the game down there. Anything happens, I'm gonna lose my body super far down. Could be worse. I can still come up and get a rover up here and then go down there. But I just don't want to lose my loot anywhere. So I've been playing it super safe. Okay, so I have this thing. Huh. I guess worst case, I leave this on here. I take this thing off for now. I don't really need it. And then I can put another battery on here. 2 batteries actually to be exact. But boom. Then we got a good battery system going on. And then for the back, I have one of these. I'll put the rest of this over here, because now that I know that's pretty good for fuel, I'm gonna start piling all that up, because I can basically go back and forth without really needing much. And now that I have all that hydrogen just built up, and it's actually fairly easy to make the hydrazine, now that obviously I have the resources. Earlier on I probably would have said no way. Probably off stream though, I'll probably start running a lot. I'll start making a ton of these. I'll start running them there, so I can kind of just store stuff, because since I still have this medium rocket, I can only really bring 2 things at a time, or 2 large things at a time, that is. And if I find anything down there, like there's a lot of scrap yards basically, that'd be really nice. And I still have a tractor if I want to bring a tractor. That's a lot of bits, yeah. But I'm gonna bring graphite with me. That's sort of why I was getting the medium stuff. I can make another rover. I mean, I don't know. It might be 1 chip. I'm not sure how many chips it is. Large rover. 2 exo chips. Aluminum alloy. Okay. This is what I think I'll do then. I'll take this stuff off for now. And I'm gonna go looking around for some... I'm just gonna go around the planet looking for some exo caches. I mean, I think they're on the map. Boom. I'll activate the planet like off stream, because honestly it's probably not that interesting anyways. And it'll probably just frustrate me if I die or anything, and knowing me, I probably will die. If I do another stream later, does anyone have a particular preference to what I stream? Like Fortnite, I'll probably do Astroneer. Like, I prefer Astroneer because I really enjoy it right now. But I can do Fortnite because then people can also play with me. Like, significantly easier. You don't need to buy the game. Astroneer is pretty expensive right now unless you use other methods of getting it. Dang. Do these just randomly spawn places? I do not remember this being here. Hold on. Is that actually working? I don't know why I would actually get that though, now I think about it. Okay, well, I have another solar panel. That's nice. That'll definitely go on my base here, or the quote purple planet. Is that a perfect river seat, or no? It's not. That is a normal small wind turbine. 2 of them actually. Also just realized that Stream Elements isn't saying anything again. Gotta love it. What is healing me up here, bruh? I don't get it, bruh. What is healing me? This is honestly really nice. Like, this is a flat area already. I could totally make a base here, but I don't know how much power this is outputting. I guess there's only one way to really find out. I mean, okay, so that's its power source, but on the other planet there was no power source. I don't know. Oh, my chat turned off. Okay, come on. Well, chat or my other computer, really. Okay, I'm gonna continue going now. Need to find those. I think it's on the map. Orange is that. Okay. I think I've already been over here. Although I don't really know. I know there was one of these on the other planet. It had good loot in it. So I might as well come check this one out. It'll really suck if I actually get stuck in here now I think about it. I'm starting to think that stuff kind of just randomly spawns here because it's kind of random, like top tier random. Research item. Cape compatible with research chamber. Yeah, it's worth a lot. I don't know. Might as well get it. I'm stuck. Okay. Trying to find explosives. I feel like most of the exo caches kind of have them near it. Ooh. Why did I go for the resin, bro? Oh wait, I know who's streaming. Twitch. Okay. Blazer. 70. 80.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. I probably can't play his stream because he has music on in the background. I already probably played a little bit. Maybe, I don't think enough to get copyrighted for it, but still something. He, I don't think, posts his Can I back it up and just I feel like this thing would put out a lot of power. It's got like tons of batteries and everything, but I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely. Whoa. Instantly. Boom. Boom. That's why I'm kind of just exploring to explore. If I find another river sea, I'll probably grab it. That's also probably a good idea, because then I can accidentally take another screenshot. Oh my gosh. If I find another river sea, I'll probably try to grab that too, just out of cheapish habits, because I don't want to have to try to make another one when I can just box this one up. And that's why I brought graphite after all, so I can box at bigger items. Push comes to shove, I'll probably take this, whatever this research item is, out of here and I wonder if the Discord like actually works. Oh, definitely works. Okay, I get it. Whoa. Yeah. It's about getting that time that I'm gonna have to go. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sure people are watching. Real people are watching. I will be back. I'll probably just like leave it on like AFK either in the wild, or I'll leave the game and put it in the menu. Something, just so I don't need to end the stream, because it's a good stream. I mean, all of my streams have been good lately, but this was, once again, another great stream with more viewers than last time. And I will probably lose viewers when I go AFK. That's fine if you want to leave, but I will probably be back within like 30 minutes of leaving and streaming again. exo cache would be really nice right now. So nice. I don't know what to look for on the map if it shows up on the map. I feel like it could show up on the map, but I just don't know. Or what it looks like. Is that another wreck? Looks like it. It has nothing good on it. Sort of heading back to my base now. Oh, my best bet is probably just going to other planets for the extra cache and all that stuff, because I already got a lot from here. Then I also lost some in the cave, so there's 2 somewhere. I know there's more extra caches in the cave actually, so that's a good point. I just go to the caves and look for them. Oh my god. Another one. These, like, fragment pieces have got to be worth something in the future. Because. Okay. Another light. I don't need that. And then. I don't know if I need that either, but I'd figure out one day. Eventually I could actually start carrying this. Oh my god, it's a solar panel. What the heck? It's massive. It's literally just massive. That is insane. Crazy find. Can I use it? It might just be stuck there. Dang, bruh. That's nice. That's big. I don't even know how much power that could produce. I mean, this is the other side of it, so I can't really see all the... Youch. That's insane. I wish I had one of these next to my base. But I mean, it is what it is. I could probably, if I got really desperate, I could just take a extender and just take it all over to my base. Because my base is definitely far, but... I mean, something I could probably, if I made like a railway one day, I could just connect to the rail. And then that would kind of be the pathway back to base. But that thing's massive. I could imagine it produces much more than a normal solar panel. I'd say maybe 20. I'd like to think 20. 20, 30, I don't really know. I've never seen one of those. I'm sure if I search it up, people have like exact versions of it. I'm not sure it's worth it getting that. It's the thing with the research chambers, I wish they were worth more, but like in late game, they don't really give you a lot. Some can give you more, like 300, but even then, that's not really worth a ton when you have like stuff like the pumpkins and all that stuff that give you much more, like drastically more. When those research chambers typically, you know, require power or research to unlock, and you don't always have them. I think I'm back where I was. Near my base, or the other side of the base. that's my base up there. Or at least a beacon. Something's was that deep underground? Might be the rolly ball. I assume it's probably the rolly ball. I don't think I ever got the rolly ball back up out of the ground. Holy. Don't really know how I'm gonna be able to get that back. That's what I got the packager for. So I can package stuff up. Okay, hold on. Someone's messaging me. Wait, why am I doing this, bro? Hold on, let me come back up here to drop some stuff off. Just going straight into fighting and Fortnite, going straight into mining in this game. Compatible with the research chamber. How much does that give me? It doesn't say. 7,000. Holy shoot, man. It's gonna take 32 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's insane. Let's see. I only need one of these, so I'll take the other ones over here to thy power plant. That's just about all that I am really needing for the wind side of everything. I still need what, 2 more technically, but I could craft this at some point, and then solar panels, which I don't know, I don't really need. Honestly, right now I'm fine. I'd only add more for more power, really. And these little things can like go over here on certain stuff and then generate more power. That'd be good. I can go flying down here. There's a lot of unlockable things over here. Holy. None of it's any good though, that's the thing. Oh, and there's more stuff over here too. Although that is what? That's the pillar, and that's just, okay, so it's nothing. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do for now, because I'm gonna come back and stream later now, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'll stream later. I'm probably gonna get off now. I'll read out all the statistics, the fun stuff I like to see, and then if I'm back on earlier, when I'm back on earlier, we can play Ask Junior or Fortnite. Or I'll play Ask Junior, or we can play Fortnite. Although, I think I made pretty good progress today. Pretty good progress, I think, in my opinion. I still need to go to the bottom and activate the core at some point. That shouldn't be too hard. I just need to bring some like generators or stuff to power it. I think you need a generator at least. I don't know. Snowpiercer, place and activate the. Okay, so I need to go to oh wait, so really not that bad actually. And that gives me something else. So I just take that to Glacio right now. I mean, I'll take it to Glacio, and then maybe I get off. I don't know. Depends on what other stuff I have to get done. Snowpiercer. Any other ones? Arm yourself. Retool. I already have that one. That one's just weird. The retool. Unlock, print, and attach boost mod to a terrain. I don't like. Okay, bruh. I'll complete it at some point. The auto arm's not that bad. Exochip, find and explode an exo cache. I've done plenty of those, but for some reason the game just use a trade platform to obtain resources. I have to get that. I activated planet's core. That'll also be very easy to get. I should actually go do it. Blow up a data recorder. Okay, nothing too much. Okay, so I'll just go to Glacier right now and I'll drop it off. Maybe it puts a beacon down and I don't need a I can just land it at that same place next time. Glacio. I don't know if Glacio is a medium difficulty or hard difficulty. I don't plan on staying there though, so we're staying there too long. Okay, I have to remember that's where I'm going. And don't get sucked into any other resources you find. Boom! I got a Snowpiercer achievement. W's and chats. Oh. I got another generator. Can this go anywhere? No, I guess I'll just put that. Oh, can't go there. Okay. Those are always nice to have, but never actually useful. Actually, you know what? Is there oh, there's storage on the top. I can't jump. Yo. This is definitely nice to have, but since I already have one on me, if I ever really need one, I would just put mine down. There we go. So it has a little more power now. And then is that actually iron? Are these plants dangerous? No, they're not. Not dangerous. Those are definitely dangerous. You're gonna have to tell. I'll get more oxygen, and then I'm gonna run over there. And what is under here? Oh, that's gotta be worth something. I think that's the one that's worth like 700. Holy! Nah. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Not happening, bro. I'm not. I don't play that kind of game, bro. But I take it's like little orb. I'm gonna think this place is probably a hard difficulty. Just from what I've seen so far. Is like anything I can actually bring back? Can be okay, so now just scrap. And then this thing. Ooh, this thing's nice. Too bad I don't have graphite on me. I would definitely try to take that back, but it's probably too big. Right, I guess I'll grab one of these, and then I'll go back, and then I'll get off, because I have nothing else to do really here. Okay, yeah, they can be researched. $67% fuel. Shoot, why don't I just go land on all the planets, bruh? Yeah, and it has a beacon, so that's nice. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I don't think I've landed on Aatrox. I'll just land there and see if it gives me an achievement, and then I might not even get out of my plane because I know this place is dangerous. Natural landing spot. We'll just go to this one right here. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, bro. This place does not look right. I'm getting out of here already, bro. Just wanted the achievement. I'm achievement farming right now. I've gone to, I think, all of them then, besides Glacio, this one. I'm not sure about Calidor. I know I've been to those two, so I'll try this place, see if that's the last place I've been. If I get achievement, I've never been there. If I don't, I've probably already been there and I just forgot. Although I don't think I've been here. I would have recognized it or had some sort of base. Other than Glacio. Glacio, I don't think I really need anything there. There we go. Is that pumpkins? Ah, it's like a type of pumpkin for the trading. Or whatever you want to call that, really. Just burning fuel at this point before I get off. Come on. Okay. Boom. And I got some iron. I'll put these over here just for now because I really don't need them. Alright, well, I think that's where I'll end it off. Save and quit game. Boom. I don't know how big my save is. I'm curious how big though. 3.2 megabytes actually. It's getting pretty big. Okay. Let me open up the statistics. Okay, can't see screen. Alright. Stream analytics. Peak viewership 52 at one given moment. Chat rate basically crippled. I don't know why Nightbot doesn't want to do anything, or stream element. I'll figure that out. That might be something that's probably something on my side. 98 views in total. Average view duration is about 50 minutes, although that's broken because I had to do some resetting behind the scenes to see if I can get stream out some work. So the view duration is just different on my screen than what it will be when I end stream. 6 likes. I don't really care that much about likes. Other than that, really good stream. I know this week has been crazy because I know the first one I did, I got like 19, which is pretty impressive for Astroneer. I've streamed it like once before and it did like maybe like 8 views, so I was pretty surprised. The next stream was like a mini stream. That one I think got like about like 15 peak viewership. Not crazy. It wasn't like the most especially after that 19 peak stream. But it was something, and I only did that game. And the next one was 29, and that was last night or yesterday, really yesterday morning. Really good. Jaw dropped. Once again, I had to flex on everybody, flex on all the haters. 29 active viewers is pretty crazy. And then this morning, now my peak is 52, I think, unless it was 53 and I didn't see it, but I think it was 52. I'll see when I ultimately end the stream. But thanks for watching. If I'm on again later, it'll probably be Astroneer or Fortnite. Not both of them, one or the other. Maybe COD, it just depends, but likely Astroneer or Fortnite. If it's Fortnite, I'll do like play with viewers or fills. Okay. And if I do Astroneer, well, you can't really play with me in Astroneer unless you're on Steam and on computer. I'm still trying to figure out some ways for me to be able to play with Xbox people or PlayStation people. It's probably just a platform issue. Thanks for watching. That's it.